On this season, and this young team, it's playing its very first true road game.
LSU man-to-man defensively will stay in it quite a bit. They will show some zone now and then. They must rebound. Kentucky, an outstanding team inside around the rim.
Double inside and an extra pass, and off the window and in for Hamidou. Sensational range. Wright again. He's 0 for 2. Knox will try to lead the break. That is off of Diallo and back to LSU. Wright getting a little happy. He's hit 3 of 5 from deep. He's dominated the ball thus far, and Kentucky with the turnover. A runner for May, no. Wright off the glass, and it's rebounded by Washington.
I think May's shot was a pass. I think he tried to put a lob. I think sooner than later. Good dribble.
Tried to shovel it to Wright, who's on the floor for it. Knox comes out of there with it. Numbers for Kentucky. Diallo, no. And the follow by P.J. Washington. Mays, another shot.
He is getting the ball to the rim. That finished.
Mays has already had 7 attempts in this one. Richards that time was off. Waters tried to thread the needle. It ends up in the hands of Diallo. And he stepped on the inline.
Point lead, you're playing good. You actually have offensive execution. I think they got to feel real good about themselves going into to halftime. And they're at home and playing in front of a sellout crowd. So you start to feel it, and you want to do well for your crowd because you play so many games sometimes with that building empty. So you get an opportunity.
Can roll, and this time Wright, and when he sees the ball going to the rim, he makes a rim run and gets an easy 2. Kentucky can't guard right now in this game. Waters is doing anything he wants off the bounce. They're spreading the floor with shooters around him like a pro action with a spread pick and roll, and Kentucky has their hands full. Will Wade has infused this team with confidence from day one. I'm not so sure.
And on the other side, a big block or 2. And Wright comes out of there with it. Job of buying into what he wants him to do. And this is an LSU team that works hard. I mean, the shoot-around that they had today was harder than any practice that I saw from them over the last few years. And it was day of game.
And guys have bought in for the hard work, and a guy like Brandon Sampson, who's now turned into more of a patient player. Even though a year ago he had 3 games of the hard work, and a guy like Brandon Sampson, who's now turned into more of a patient player. Even though a year ago he had 3 games over 20 points.
Offensive board by Kalea Jones. It will stay this way. Today he's just 2 for 10 from the floor, though. 5.5 to go. 4-point Kentucky lead.
And this is from a player who's pretty patient usually offensively. Shoots over 50%.
Just Alexander wants the screen. What a green. Diallo. I think he's got the rebound.